Dr. M. Thambidurai ji.
Thank you, Honorable Vice Chairman, sir. On behalf of ADMK party and my leader, Edapadi Palaniswamy, I rise to participate in the discussion on Operation Sindoor. First of all, I want to honor the ADMK party, pay the condolences of the victims, especially 27 civilians, tourists killed by the Pakistan terrorists. Sir, I am coming to the Operation Sindoor per se. India launched this operation in retaliation for Pahalgam terrorist attack in April 2025. The name for this operation was also chosen as a personal tribute to the victims, particularly the widows of Pahalgam attack. This has soothed the feelings of the families of those who have been killed in the Pahalgam attack. Sir, the operation has targeted 9 terrorist infrastructure sites in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Operation Sindoor was a coordinated precision strike operation launched by the Indian Armed Forces on 7th May 2025. At last, the final operation was executed in 23 minutes. That highlighted India's technological capabilities. Moreover, I am very happy to note that no Indian assets were lost during the strikes. This was made clear by the National Security Advisor talk at Madras IIT a week ago. He said to the critics to show that even a small broken glass on the Indian side, nothing happened. Sir, Operation Sindoor sent a clear message to the Pakistan. No further acts of terrorism will be taken lightly, and such act will not be considered as a proxy. In the Indian Army Forces targeted terror facilities and leaders linked with Jaish, Hikma, Laksha, Tibet, and Hizbul Mujahideen in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Sir, the strike aimed to dismantle the terrorist infrastructure used for planning attacks against India. It did not target any civilian areas, nor did it harm any civilians. So I am deeply appreciate Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji for keeping the operational ethics which were central to the mission, and restraint was exercised to avoid harms to civilians. There is no doubt that India became victorious in this operation, like earlier operations like surgical strikes. Sir, India's offensive strikes were such that the runways of those bases has been damaged in Pakistan, that even now they could not use me after expiry of more than 2 months of the operation. Sir, this indigenously developed Akash surface to air missile system proved effective, very effective. In total, sir, India's response was deliberate, precise, and strategic, without crossing the line of control or international boundary. Indian forces struck terrorist infrastructure and eliminated multiple terrorists. Operation Sindoor is not just a story of tactical success. It is a validation of India's defense indigenous policies. Sir, when their air bases were struck, Pakistan came down and calling for ceasefire, which was accepted by the Indian side with a caution from the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, that India will not tolerate nuclear threats. But whatever other members are telling opposite side, story saying that Trump and everything, say, Trump's stories are nobody, even US people not believing what Trump is saying. That is a real fact. Therefore, they are gone telling him Trump says like that, like this, that in trumping himself, whatever he was there. That is the fact. Therefore, it's not a realistic thing, sir. Ultimately, delivered very clear message to Pakistan that India will not tolerate cross-border terrorism and will retaliate decisively. Sir, I deeply appreciate Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji for having undertaken the mammoth exercise of informing the world community with historic global outreach program. 7 delegations, members of parliament, were sent to different parts of the country, of the world. I am grateful and thankful to my party leader, Edappadi Palaniswamy, for having recommended me of a noble cause. I was a part of the delegation led by the Sri Ravi Shankar Prasad ji. Sir, we visited France, Italy, Denmark, London, Belgium, and Germany. Wherever we went, in one united voice, we explained our national position and national interest and against the state-sponsored terrorism coming from neighboring country. I would like to inform that there was no division of opinion in defending our country. Our Prime Minister, Modi ji, and his efforts on curbing the terrorism for overall soil, we explained our position of zero tolerance on terrorism. Sir, we not only met the members of parliament, because members said who met. Actually, I want to explain to this. We met many parliament members of various political parties, those countries. It's not the ordinary people we met. And also went to the Parliament House and the places, even House of Commons went there. They explained, met the Deputy Speaker and other members, opposition group, and also the other members, ruling party members also, sir. Sir, the morale was very high during the visit to those countries. They have all appreciated the efforts of the Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji of India to curb the terrorism not only from the soil of India and to tackle this war-like situation between India and Pakistan, but they were stating that the Prime Minister of India is capable of curbing terrorism from the entire world. That is the message. Because we have seen many places whenever Modi ji has gone there, most of the people appreciate. He also raised many places whenever speaking. Because our friend said, visited many countries. Yes, he visited many countries. That's fact. At the same time, wherever he participated, highlighted the terrorism, the world, it is the dangers for the humankind. Therefore, all other people also appreciate of India's stand, especially Modi ji, whenever he raised this kind of issue. Therefore, I could not understand why other people are criticizing this kind of thing about Modi's visit. He is a national leader. As our leader said here, our leader said here, ruling party leader, it's not only our Indian leader, it's a global leader, international accepted leader. Our image has gone throughout the world because of these trips and everything. There are a lot of supports. He said who supported this issue. Sir, whenever reception is given to the Honorable Prime Minister, that shows the support of that thing, what is the cause he has gone. That terrorism, wherever he goes, he highlights that terrorism is the humankind which is going to affect. Therefore, that kind of support India has got, that the prestige is gone due to the Prime Minister visit various countries. And also, sir, we have also met with Indian diaspora in those countries who have attended large numbers. The embassies of those countries, our embassies, arranged very well, sir. Sir, all these countries understood national position and appreciated India's stand against terrorism and our Prime Minister's unrestrained effort in this regard. They said that they all stand one with India and expressed solidarity. They expressed that India have behaved responsibly and with restraint and even against threats of use of nuclear weapons. They have hugely appreciated the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji and his mission to succeed his efforts to a terrorism-free world. Sir, now what we presently see is the terrorist state started using technology and artificial intelligence that ultimate evil design. They misuse information technology, artificial intelligence, data processing for creating terror in different countries of the world. This is another phase of terrorism. India, under the able leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, is developing very well in science and technology to take India as a Vishwakit Bharat by 2047, sir. Sir, I am very sorry to our other members spoke about regarding the democracy. Instead of appreciating our Prime Minister's effort, and also appreciating our Indian Jawans who sacrificed and took a lot of effort to teach the Pakistan these kind of terror activities, because Pakistan itself accepted that. Even that general said, yes, Pakistan getting money from various world to develop the terrorism. They are supplying terrorist people, various countries, including USA they are sending. England they are sending. They accepted that. Therefore, that is the way. What is USA doing is encourage these kind of terror activities. Therefore, how can the Trump is going to solve this kind of terror activities? What he said, that he is to stop ever the ceasefire. He says misleading. He is misleading the world. Wherever the war comes in any part of the country, he says he is the ambassador, he is settling issue. Ukraine war, he says he is settling. And in other countries war, then he also says about Israel side and Ukraine side. Everywhere says he is the ambassador, he is settling the peaceful. Whether it is happening? The USA is manufacturing all the arms. That is the major factory in US is going on. They are supplying arms to the various terrorist activities throughout the world. This is a fact. Our Shiva showed one chocolate box showing the Indian China made. If I have seen any bomb, it is made in USA. Therefore, that is the fact. That is, USA is now their income is only manufacturing arms and selling throughout the world, not only for defense purpose and also for terrorist activities. That is what is happening. That is the USA. Therefore, we have to see what is the intention of the USA. Even trade, what is they are putting trade? They are attacking, they are putting a lot of tariffs and everything to stop their, to raise their income and also destroy the other industries of various countries. Sir, I am very sorry when the discussion took place, especially my colleague, my friend, DMK member, Shiva. He spoke nothing Sindoor operation. He said democracy. He said what is happening in the world. Prime Minister not able to see. Sir, Prime Minister want to see. We are seeing, 2 days back also he went Tamil Nadu. He opened the Tuticorin airport. On the platform, what happened? Various DMK ministers also participated. And also their leader, Kanimudi, also participated in the function. There they have seen the Prime Minister. He is doing a good work for the country. For especially our Tamil Nadu benefited so many programs. Recently our minister also went Gangan to Sorapuram. He has went there archaeology thing. He is there. At that time also money, even opposition party, even Tirumala and everything participated in the program. They have seen the program. Even we are traveling, lakhs of people assembled throughout the road and welcomed Prime Minister Modi ji in Tamil Nadu. That is the stage. There now, sir, he explained everything throughout the platform, whatever Sindoor operation. Explained that. How successful he made in India. The India image. And also the sacrifice of the armed people. And the technology and development, how the Indian army is developing, that he appreciates. Indigenous things, everything is appreciated. Telling everything. You need the message to that. That message is more important. You see whether, and also sir, I want to say, Obama, what he said, when he took over the country in USA, he never criticized the previous government. He said everything, he is going to solve it. I want to know from same Shiva, DMK member, what this is the Chief Minister is doing in Tamil Nadu. He is going telling about, no criticizing. I am saying that democracy, he only said 4 lakhs crores.
Yes, please.
4 lakhs crores made by
Thambidurai ji.
They are telling ADMK government created the loss.
Listen to me. Can I intervene?
Not anything that
can I intervene?
I want to know.
Can I intervene, Thambidurai ji? Just 1 minute.
Sir, because he said
just 1 minute.
He quoted
just
Obama.
1 minute. Thambidurai ji, listen to me.
What is the purpose he quoted
Thambidurai ji, just 1 second.
No, I'm coming to the democratic system. What he said. Sir, simply one thing I want to make.
Please sit down. I'm taking care of this. Please sit down.
I want to make it
Thambidurai ji, just 1 minute. Listen to me. 30 seconds. The concept is here, the topic is on Sindoor. You're referring to a political party. I do understand that, but there is an objection that is not part of the...
Their objection is different, sir. I want to make one observe what you made said. The international Obama, what he said, USA is telling. I want to know what is the present, the Tamil Nadu chief is telling, Tamil Nadu Assembly, I want to know.
Honorable Thambidurai, this is not the scope of the debate.
He's criticizing
this is not the scope of... Let me come back to Operation Sindoor. Please.
Many programs.
It will be no help. Thambidurai ji, you're a senior leader.
A lot of promises
Thambidurai
the poll promises especially, but not executed.
You have another 3 minutes. Let's focus on
3 minutes. I'm coming because...
Please sit down. Please sit down.
I am very unhappy.
I'm talking to him. Please
I'm unhappy to see that when the DMK government go on praising Nehru and the fast is over. He go on criticizing Prime Minister. He is the global leader now. What is the purpose of criticizing when he has done so many things for the country and elected by people so many times? He's in democracy elected. He's elected. What happened to your India Alliance? What happened? Sir, what happened even 2014 election? You know very well. At that time, ADMK won 37 seats. I am my president. What about DMK at that time? 0. Even Congress got only 44 at that time.
Let us come back to Sindoor.
Democracy, sir. Anything
Thambidurai ji, let's come back to Sindoor.
You cannot criticize. Even
Thambidurai ji, let's come back to Sindoor.
What he said, the terrorism people come India from your gun. Sir, the terrorist people come from Pakistan to India. That is a fact. Chidambaram is interrupting that it is happened because the terrorists created in India.
Which is the rule?
The way our former finance minister,
there's a point of order. There's a point of order coming. Thambidurai ji,
telling the
Thambidurai ji, there's a point of order.
Is it what message will go?
There's a point of order. I have to take that.
What message will go to the world?
Yes. Point of order.
India has the
rule number. One second, Thambidurai ji.
I want to know.
Yes. Point of order.
Kindly see rule number 240.
240. Okay.
Yes.
Please read out.
Now he is 1 minute. He is talking something which is not relatable to the debate or discussion. He is talking about our chief minister, and he cannot comment about our chief minister in this house. You kindly come to rule 240. Here he is speaking.
I have taken note of it. If there is something.
For Sindoor operation and Pahalgam.
Can I intervene?
Chief Minister,
yes.
mind you.
Yeah,
kindly come to rule 240.
Honorable Member Wilson.
Yes.
I am on the rule.
Yes.
I'm making my ruling.
I'll take that rule.
I'm making my ruling.
Yes, I'll read that. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Irrelevance or repetition is what you're going for.
Yes, irrelevant.
Right. So I have taken note of it.
Yes.
I am directing the table. If there is something irrelevant, it will
irrelevant.
Not be
he is speaking about our chief minister.
I'm giving the ruling. I'm giving the ruling.
Yes.
I'm ruling. Yes, please. Everybody sit down. Please. I've given the ruling.
Sir.
You asked for a point of order. I've given the point of order.
Sir.
No.
Sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, I don't.
Yes,
I want
I've
to
taken note. Thank you. I've got my ruling. You asked the point of order. I gave the point of order. Please sit down. Please conclude. Please conclude.
Sir. I'm going to conclude.
Yeah.
Sir,
please sit down.
Sir,
please.
I am appreciating your point of order. At the same time, is it relevant bringing Obama to speak here? What is paid on USA?
Honourable member, let's conclude. What's the point?
That is the thing I am telling.
Yeah.
When you said like that, it is my right to say about the democracy, what is happening in Tamil Nadu also. There is law and order is not at all there. Complete drug is there. Everything is going on.
Honourable member, again we are going that way.
Another terrorism in Tamil Nadu is
Honourable member
going on. Not only in Pakistan,
Operation Sindoor.
Jammu and Kashmir. In Tamil Nadu, the drug terrorism is there.
Honourable member.
Suffering lot. This is the terrorism.
Thambidurai ji.
Also curbed.
Thambidurai ji.
I request the Honourable Prime Minister and the ruling government to protect the Tamil Nadu people from this terrorism, drug terrorism.
Thank you.
And the law and order is going down. This is what I am demanding.
Thank you.
House there.
Thank you. Please sit down. I have given my ruling. If there is something repetition or irrelevant, will not be looked at. Will be looked at.